Iko Nini.
Iko Nini.
Okay, yeah, nimewaje tena jona sisi. Okay, so tuambie kama mnatuona live and direct, iza tumeanza late kiasi. It's been a very interesting day yangu na Ian. Kama una hiyo clip ya Helen, leo imekuwa niyo siku. Tuko tumeenda kucheki mzee mwenyewe Helen. Mcheki mpaka Ian ameamua sana kuwatch twerking videos. Like.
Nimemwoni Helen.
Yes. That's what we decided. So let me see. Takwenda kwa hii page. So dude, how's your week been?
Pretty much nimekuwa tu back and forth hapa.
Yeah.
I can say I've been tumekuwa hapa the whole week.
Yeah.
So it's only Monday. Sikuwa hapa, so yeah, nimekuwa fiti.
Yeah.
Nimekuwa Fimbi TV Yuga.
Oh, mkwa Fimbi Titi. Ni Fimbi Titi.
Ni Fimbi Titi.
Yeah. Oh, no, Titi. Ni Fimbi Titi.
Fimbi Titi.
Yeah. So pia mimi naweza sema nimekuwa Fimbi Titi cause kile tunajua kile ile happen last week, kitu moja sikuambia waseni. Last week kulikuwa na a man with a package. Najua. So
Mr. Omwami.
Yeah, Mr. Omwami alikuwa nakuja njiani. So kila saa juu ni of course Prime Day vile ilifika. So tutakuwa tukianza na this TikTok, so I think let's create a pattern here.
Okay.
So Omwami alikuwa na travel from the US, si ndio? So on Amazon Prime Day kulikuwa na special offer ya kitu inaitwa nini? Like Denon walikuwa na special offers zao. But me seems to go for the highest. I always go for, najua, like my living room is not that ridiculous, like najua kuna zile living rooms na make sense to have 11.4.
Yes.
This even 5.1 would work, najua. But of course I always go for 7.2. So so Amazon Prime Day, that thing is supposed to go for like $799. It was going for $480. I decided to pull the trigger, najua, because I think nani
is it 400 then?
484.
Okay.
And it's normally $799.
Okay.
So it's like, let me pull the trigger. And then, but I had to call Umwami and ask him, like, Buddha, ukona enough luggage, jama, you have space. It was like, I have space, man. Can throw it in. So the idea inakuwaga kuitoa kwa box. Of course, kukari vitu kama manual, cables and what, but remove it kwa box. So you'll miss out on the unboxing and what. So Thursday, kwa airport, kaniambia, I'm boarding, man. The package is on the way. Alafu kaniambia, alikuwa nafika flight yake, alikuwa inafika I think 5. So kaniambia, since nashuka 5, I'll call you at 5:30. And remember we did the show till around what time? I think maybe 3, 4?
Yeah.
3:30
yeah, 3:30 almost.
Yeah. So of course around 4 now I've gone to sleep. Then around 6:30 I always put my phone is always on silent. Musemaga, like, if anything happens to you at night and you look for me, you're fucked. As in siwezi kusaidia cause phone yangu number 1 waga silent. Number 2 inakuwaga airplane mode. Like, look at how much I don't want to be disturbed. But now this time of course now I had to wait. Alafu so haikuwa silent na haikuwa airplane mode. So I'm called at 6:30. Yeah, you don't sleep alone. Yes, nilikuwa nimekasirikiwa. Why did you leave your wife? Who's that calling? Of course all this time I have not revealed what I'm going to do. I go downstairs. Nini waga heavy receiver, nakuga over 10 kgs and whatever. So yeah, man, grabbed it. I've not slept. Kumbuka sikuwa nimelala. I had to test it first of all. So nimekuja nimeitest. Alafu najua I have this other receiver. So I've removed the other receiver. I've put this. I'm testing it out, man. There's no bass. I'm like, what's wrong, man? I just upgraded. Because you know I'm at bass, dude. Like, I want my bass not to be excess, but I want it to be a certain level. So kuna bass. Now mimi kitu ikini stress hivo ulikuwa nalala kwa couch unasikia tu I'm just moving shit.
No, I think sasa niliamshwa na bass nisikia tu
vile nini.
Yeah.
So now I'm moving stuff around. The bass is not working. I think even left me still tinkering with stuff. Apart from that, hiyo software mpya hiyo manini haikuwa inajua vile nimeseti speakers. So yenyewe inachukua nikaa nimeseti speakers zote at the same level.
And
they're like wondering like So tinkered with that like from 7 to around 10. Then I was like, shit, let me just go sleep and then I'll wake up and figure it out. Alafu najua the cleaning lady hukujaga around 12:30, so I went to sleep at around 10:30. I got knocked the back out kusikuwa nimelala usiku kumbuka. So I end up waking at around 1:30 and then I find ufiti yako ameenda, so I woke up. Now she could go and clean the bedroom, najua. Came back to the sitting room. I was like, what does this app do? Because it has an app. So I go to the app and then I see kuna equipment called web control. I'm like, why do I need to go to the internet too? Kuba, that's where the secret is. So I went to web control, fingered a few buttons, then the bass became now too much. Kwa bass, I think hata by the time ulikuja kobia kwa bass ilikuwa more mpaka like after some time it's now too much. You have to
it's like the pressure.
Yeah. But uzuri hii kitu moja mwambega watu juu electronics, you have just to keep tinkering with it. So I think by sato the bass was too much by time yako. Then by tumaliza kushoot the weekend update kitu kaniambia just keep touching buttons, then nikatouch another button cause hata mtu alinikatia hiyo time yote ni wife. Nikushakwambega wife bongaga shit sana. Tuna kungaende alikanga like, so it's new but there's no bass. Fuck, now I was pissed. So vile alirudi ni figure out the excess bass. I was like, I've figured it out. So vile alikuja akapata ufiti pia nilikuwa nimeget like another setting ile aina the same thing, but now kuna button uitwa restorer. I've never used that button because I always assumed it's bullshit. Kumbe the restorer, what it does is it restores the sound to how it was created in the studio. So if there's bass, it's so vile nilifinya. Remember the original setting that had no bass? As soon as I fingered restore, it restored. I was like, so now, so that was that. Then started testing it out. Really enjoyed the movie. They cloned Tyrone. Get the guy who did the sound for the clone Tyrone.
Wow. I'm yet to watch it.
Yeah, the sound is good. So the sound is so good, like your ambience and what, that sometimes I was pausing just to confirm this sound is not coming from outside. Yeah, like the surround is perfect. Your restorer. Another thing that nika notice nilikwambia like TV mpya niko nayo hainibambi sana. Kwa so nashindwa ni TV gani nakuwaga ni C735 ya TCL. It has this thing, it's called the halo effect. People who are TV nerds can see it. Watu wa kawaida wanangi the halo effect. Like wakiona we naonaga nashindaga nikitrai kuambia can you see amuioni. So kuzini niko na channel za 8K. I was like, let me try and grab, because the halo effect mostly wagakona tumia like streaming devices, the Apple TVs and the what. So I decided let me try and use the 8K whatever. So the halo effect, it's still there but it's super rare. Now you have to look for it. But then it was in your face like I'm here. So I have to squint and look for it, which is now being an asshole. Because I never used to squint and do with the other TVs. So maybe it was there but I never used to. So the halo effect nika may solve. So now I can even enjoy this whatever without sasa na haraka sasa. Sana nataka sasa hii technology ya mini LED sasa is spread.
Now so that
so now I can upgrade.
Ikwe locally available.
Like
would you TV unaweza import?
You can. But sasa shida ni weight. Because they are heavy. Alafu 110 volts. Of course hii pia niliget inaitwa AVR is 110. So I had to buy a step down. But with TV I've noticed there's a company, I didn't know about it. There's a company wanajita Gemex Express. Niwapatie free advertisement. So Gemex Express, how import vitu via ship, so it takes a month kukufikia, and now they charge less because zingine wajuchukuaga like 2 weeks and then they charge a lot. So but now I mean as I say, like my sound has been upgraded courtesy of Iko Nini because of 2 people, of course. Aitwa nani? Mr. Mobek. Mobek like ndo ilindi stress because ilikuwa mzigo.
This is a consignment.
Moja
ni 18 kgs.
Ikiwa kwa box ni 21 kgs but without the box it's 17 kgs. So that was 34 kgs. I don't even umushinda unajua tumekuwa busy. So just hizi vile nisha set up kila kitu mushinda nikisema I need to call Mobek and just thank him again. Like damn, thank you because you know like the way I want to enjoy my music.
Yeah.
So nowadays I can say I'm enjoying my music, I'm enjoying my movies. And then on top of that naga vile niliharas wifeds ya vile nipatoga birthday
Oh
present.
yes on
Birthday present ya t-shirts.
was it on Thursday we did some unboxing.
Yeah. No, Thursday ilikuwa jana. It was
Ni
not Thursday, it was
Tuesday.
It was actually Tuesday.
It was actually Tuesday. Oh yeah Tuesday.
So you remember the way harassed her, got that, that speaker is good. I think yesterday I tested. You notice how good it is.
Yeah,
like it's...
too much sound for 1 week.
Yeah, it has too much sound for one. Yeah, but now I think I'm set. You know, like I also a man has to get something that kills you. To me, it's normally audio-visual. That's why my whatever. That's why even with Iko Nini, I always want Iko Nini to be as clear as possible, as the best
sound,
quality possible. Yeah, because kuna time nakunga nikiwatch Iko Nini kwa najiulizaga like, can someone enjoy this on a 75-inch TV or 85-inch? Because unajua Iko Nini has some crazy people, man. Which is I think ilikuwa ni Natal. Natal alikuwa anasema kwa basement yake kuna 85-inch something. So the question was, can you enjoy it Iko Nini on that? And I think right now the answer is yes. Otherwise inakuwa nini. So that has been my week. It's been a good week electronically. Mpaka I had to repeat. Una decide like, let me repeat a few movies, man. So I repeated Meg. Nonga Meg. Ila Kishak. Meg ila Kishak ila Jason Statham. I
didn't watch it.
2 Jason Statham movies. I repeated also Operation. Ni yake ilisia. Ni Operation something. What was it called? That was good. But out of all those, the best sound ilikuwa The Cloned Tyrone. The Cloned Tyrone has like the best sound. Oh, another movie that I watched that's super interesting. I think I even called you when I was in the middle of it.
Passenger.
Operation Fortune. Hiyo ndio movie ya Jason Statham. I repeat. Yes, the movie I told you about is Passenger. Wow, Passenger is good. Mseocha ajawatch your movie I watched. It's a good thriller. Damn, Passenger is good. Nibaki nimeenjoy. So yeah, that has been my week, man. It's been full of it's been very electronic. So wacha tusalimia watu kadhaa. Gerard Lusega, Iko Nini, Lois Baraza, Twa VST ama ni VCT ama ni whatever. Iko Nini, Ian, Iko Nini, Kelvin Mushiri, Iko Nini, Takila Mogo, Show Yanze, Beno Pio, Iko Nini anzisha show, King George, Kondom Saba na mzigo wa dhambi. Yes. Kelvin Mushiri, Iko Nini. Jason Gallo anasema video iko dope. Reason video iko dope ni leo to record ile 4K yet. So we're just using our main camera. Vile tumesema we've had a long day. Tulikuwa tumeishia kucheki Hellon. Watu wanaishi vizuri hapa tu. Ile place ni beautiful. So
yeah, it's you guys, it's a piece of land you guys.
Yeah. It's a nini. Alafu kuna shindo kwa nini raha inaitwa hii na shinda kioni. Unasema uliamka saa ngapi?
Niamka 6. Nilikuwa na some baking.
Yeah.
I was like between 7 and 9. And then from 9 it was straight to here. Here like dismantle the studio, pack it, go come, go back to town.
Then come, we didn't need to we didn't need to dismantle it. Remember?
Yeah, we did need to dismantle it.
Tulifika place ya hell.
But ni sawa tu.
They'd set up lights and yeah.
I think ni vile sahi this is the time nimekaa like chini. Yeah, but tutachapa tu.
Yeah, cause mimi unajua what happened was the same ulalaga late. I think I slept at around maybe 4. Saizi mtoi iko on holiday.
Yeah.
So I had to wake up at around 2 to make her breakfast. Then tried to go back to sleep. I couldn't. Najua. Then now we went to your place. So by the time tulirudi hivi, I was sleepy. Nonga nikikwambia like I'm going to be whatever. So like now I just spent my after sleeping. Like I'd say from like 5:30 to 7:15 I was asleep. I slept. I slept listening to what the hell? Whose album was I listening to? I was listening to Ransom. Yeah. There's a Ransom song that I want to listen to because I always get these weird dreams. I think Nishai Kwambiagade, I get the most weird dreams. So first of all, it's people who I'd never expect. Mi neza lala kana sikiza Jay-Z, alafu in my dream nipate Kiraito Murungi na nispitia basi ya jizi. Niko like, hey Kiraito.
Can never go broke. My name Gotunji.
Yeah, but sasa
Njiga what the
sasa you see that's what we expect, eh? In my dream Kiraito will be there like dropping bars like with the
Mad
right
bars.
accent and the right word. So now what happened this time was crazy because I was listening to a ransom song like while sleeping because I have to test that spatial audio thing.
Yeah.
So in this dream I got like the weirdest dream because I went to a place, yeah, and someone was talking to me. You can just decided to take a shit on the floor. I don't know. Like I get the most wildest dreams. Hapo nikiwaambiaga mnaniambiaga ampatagi hizo dreams. So kana shindo kwani how weird are you people? Because me I get the dreams of being butt naked on the streets like for no reason. Like I'll just be katikati ya tao on a sunny day niko ndethe.
Unajua hizi thoughts zenye you know these dreams zenye unapata zikiwa weird ama these thoughts.
Yeah.
Sana hata maybe naona gani you know ukiongea kitu ama ukifanya kitu ta subconscious.
Yeah.
Waga iko stored alafu kidozi ndio inaletwa in the most weird of ways.
My subconscious never told me to take
I'm like shit. Why would you think of taking a shit?
That's what I'm telling
While
you.
having a conversation.
I just decided to take a shit. I don't know, man. But I was like, damn. I feel my
like chunga like uzeeke gracefully.
Yeah, so now in my sleep itself I was like, damn. It seems like I finally acted on my what thoughts? Intrusive thoughts. I was like, wow. Then I woke up, I was like, thank you, Jesus Christ. That was some nasty shit.
Okay, there's a time was it last week, man? Just dreamt of snakes. I don't know. Yani nimechill tu alafu
snakes.
Yes, snakes.
Man. Me kuna time I used to have those snake dreams, and then they quished. I'd say, and I hope I don't bring them back, but they quished because that's like the one thing I fear the most.
Yeah.
So I used to have those, but zile zangu zile zishagi, I've had this since I was a kid. Those are either I'm jumping from a place I should not be jumping from, which is super high, finding myself in the middle of town in a nani nazitangani zile ngodha zile za rapture hizo ama sometimes I'm just like swinging swinging in the streets. I have to now hide myself because everyone is clothed and I'm just there, but now in the dreams no one looks at me, so it's like it's normal. So that happens. And now the most weird was this week when I took a shit on someone's floor and so that's Nini. That's
these are things that your ancestors used to do.
I don't know, man. I don't want to understand.
Maybe someone who go back in your lineage.
Yeah,
took a shit on someone's floor.
Yeah. I'd want to know why that happens. Yeah. So Winnie Safi anasema ati I always have weird dreams, but I always thought it's because of the bang, but it happens to all. Most of the dreams are like usually facing our fears, like the height thing. Kuna kwagana hiyo where you face your fears, but yeah. So I had that like weird, super weird dream. I was like, ish. Like, is this happening? So nachiki kuna 33 likes, 57 watching. So let's push the likes
push.
Yeah. Alafu mtu akiamua kutufungulia show na kasuper chat pia tuwezi kataa, si ndio?
Yeah.
Acha tuitishe super chat bila aibu.
You wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Kuna raya fulani iliamua kunitolezo za ovyo. Hii raya iliteta juu ya nini? Kuna raya iliandika ati weekend update siku hizi imekosa content. Kila story lazima ikuwe ngono. Lakini moja kila mtu ni blame for hiyo shit. Na hiyo shit inakuwaga wewe na Rapture ndio utupelekaga hapo more than me. But I'm the one who gets blamed for it.
Really?
So this dude said that on was it on Twitter.
Okay.
Hapo najua kuna time ile mwambia tu mtu ishia kajitombe. So what I told the dude was like ati nini nikamwambia ishia nikamwambia like iza jo kwa ule mse ukuforce kuwatch unajua kuzoja we never know where the conversation goes. You know how these things happen.
Of course.
We just talk and we never know where the conversation, if it goes there it goes there. We always have the skeleton, we're going to talk about this but we never know.
But this week I thought we had excluded ngono.
zizi tulibonga
No.
I don't know wapi. It still came up kuna vile rapture kuznaja rapture needs it so he always brings it up somehow haujai notice hata ile time
because yes he's
anko
suffering
yake bestiality nini makuzo yake fulani bestiality no you remember
yes
So-
I think ni vile tulianza kumwenjoy na nani
na ni safi zi
ye-
Ilikuwa even before that but still wacha nimalize story kwa nakwambia so I tell this dude like ati hakuna mtu kuforce kuwatch basically that was what because you know that has always been my attitude like if something is not making you happy you have a very short life usifanye kitu ikufurahishi so ndio dude
Si force,
kaniambia hizo ma super chat na super thanks usifanye kuwe na kiburi when he,
Hey.
yeah dude told me that shit I was like shit man like I was like damn this is where this gonna ish is taking me and so, yeah that was also an interesting interaction that I had this week when, so ulikuwa nasema nini we na rapture ndio tupeleka hapo more than me fun enough me I'm also a ngono dude but nowadays it's the two of you who take me there especially rapture after rapture wewe half me I'm third but because I've always been known before like you two dudes I was known for that ish now everyone assumes it's me. And there's no way
so it's not you as us but if there's a show that's carefully done ama inapangangwa believe it's weekend update and we even tunasemanga like last week there was too much of ngono this week let's let's try other things so but if it it goes there it goes there and hata your dude by the way the fact that akona anasema anakosa content it's because of ngono he's here commenting on this podcast za watu because of ngono
so kulikuwa na huyo alafu where else did I have also had another one there's this dude who steals jokes za Iko Nini and gives them like his own stories nakumbuka hiyo dude
mwenyali
story yako ya roaches alafu akapatiana story gani ya rapture so he always steals stories za nini so he also decided how the hell did he tweet but it was one of those weeks where kuzira joke at the time when he steals a story wasoni tag like
I also get the same
hii ni story ya Iko Nini so I think like he's taken it personal and I've never like even commented in a negative way I'm like okay so you bought roaches because of what okay yeah you see but he was in his feelings I think this week I don't even remember what alini because I got that whatever but that's another thing that stood out because some dude nini you still stories alafu he creates a thread from it and he actually there are people who have that talent I always give everyone credit if you have that talent of taking something that's not yours and making it yours it's also a talent in itself kulikuwa US kulikuwa na comedian anaitwa Carlos Mencia I used to find Carlos Mencia to be hilarious but then other comedians used to complain that he steals their jokes but ungeona Carlos Mencia kichapa joke ya mtu so you'd be shown the Carlos Mencia version and then you're shown the original that he's stolen he's killed the original like 10 times of course it's unacceptable but Carlos was really good at it so this dude Twitter of course can't be better than the way tunai deliver on the weekend up because it's written so it's never going to be better than that but also reminds me of lamusemanga toto si toto ukisema toto si toto no one will think about rapture everyone will think about Mbusi Mbusi took that shit from rapture you see so but even he owned it
yes
even tortoise but he owned it unacheki so you have to respect that it's also because I don't think that dude rapture loses sleep like this
no.
so lazima kwe nini so that has been
okay watu pia wametuamulia
kuna kuaga na watu kao but unajua matime hujamigi na watu kuzungumza like uko na life moja tu si spend life yako ukiwatch vitu wasikufurahishi najua like unasminaje life yako ukiwatch vitu hazikufurahishi
kama kuna dude pia liniambia angles ni za maana
angles za maana
sasa you need to ati half sijui angle sijui nakaaje and sijui angle ingine pika yaje and all that stuff
so ati podcast
naambia siku hizi unapata na mapro
kila mtu ni pro because ikikam to this podcast ish kuna nani naitwa kina Joe Biden for a very long time this white boy itagwa nani kuna white boy fulani kwa nini akina Joe Biden you couldn't see him for a long time tukienda kwa hii podcast ya kina Mark G kuna dema onekanagi it's just a podcasting it's not like something that we've reinvented the wheel or something it's really like you try to keep something as simple as possible so you can do it consistently now I know podcasts hapa Kenya zile that are much better than CC come to the whole production like they do this angle where wanachukua microphone from a 90 degrees angle and you go there and you see the last post 6 months ago because they complicated it so it's I know I understand the fascination na kufanya hizo angles and what but the simpler keep it simple
and
do it consistent
produce more
but because ukianza hizo stories za angles itakuwa ni angles achia bibi iko nene
back to ngo sabati wanzangi stories zangu there you go there you have it
that was an opportunity wini safi sana asante sana kwa hiyo super chat acha tucheck a few comments vile tumesema show bado haijaanza kuna music promo kusema ngono sio mbaya that guy anawapea pressure bure alafu just as care anapatia wini safi thanks for giving us the weekend update Jason Gallo kwani ngono ni mbaya talk about it alafu Mutogoria anasema msiogee gono sana kama teenager sex hormones are popping up or faster it is immature for people who are married to act like classy tunaona Mutogoria instead of kutogoria anatupotoza Mutogoria raya wagazimejam na stories za nini kaa hizi mwashinda kwa do they get it kusika unaipataga in enough supply wezi kujam na first of all inakusaidia kuwork out na burn calories inakutengenezea siku
like what are you working hard for
so kuna nini kuna so Mutogoria hiyo kutogoria yako inabidi tutogoria kule kunaitwa Kajitobe utakuwa Mutogoria wetu si ndio kuzuraya pia zisahau hiyo pia ninakuaga like the whole attitude behind Kajitombe because maybe it shows display ili tolewa cause wase kuwa na opinions like everyone has an opinion and if you were to take every opinion out there we'd just be like every other person si ndio so just ni vile kuna baridi otherwise the t-shirt is there
the message will be clear.
The message is Kajitombe Mutogoria tunaweza patana hapa holidays so usisahau pia kuna kuagana hiyo ile kuna time ile naona gani kaa msaki akitupatia opinion yake alafu tuichukue seriously wanachukua gani kaa sasa tutachange juu ya zizi ikikukatia sana unaishia Kajitombe unatungoja huko you'll find us we'll come there for you there are some people who've been waiting since 2021 so don't worry tutakuja tu ni kama Yesu
how to become a Kajitombe
then when Safi alikuwa anasema we like the podcast the way it is no gimmicks and it works for us as long as we are laughing nini mbaya then kuna nani Jason Gallo alikuwa anasema ni ngono ni part of the content tunadai Andres Moas loving the vibe El Gringo it's been a while afu El Gringo akonaweza kwa nira hiyo sio kawaida wakuagi kwa lives because he has a 9 to 5 so saizi 9 to 5 yake imesha around 10 radio waga it's very draining unajua like kuchapa 3 hours hapo alafu kunini it's tricky at some point tuko tumefikiria sana kunini like remember that time we were looking for space
tulikuwa tuanze June
you're supposed to nini
June, like,
if we end up getting a good space one day atakuwa more in need but that's the reason kuna nini tena I think hizo ndio nini so what else can we tunaweza bonga juu yake kabla nini alafu leo tuta open up lines cause nataka tubonge juu hii story ya higher education
menikumbusha pia tukua hizo round by the Karen inaishia wapi cause we drove
ilikuwa
tuliishia jo nauliza hii tuko wapi at some point alinimio tuko Rongai inaambezi hapa ni Rongai
tuko ile
I think
tulikuwa kwa border
I think it's so huge I think we can two places between Rongai and Karen and then but it's just a vast piece of land you and your group of buddies it becomes it becomes the new Karen but kitu linibamba tukitoka huko ni nilicheki picha za nini picha za raya mbili kwa nje ya gate fulani kwa some junction na nikashanga unajua hizo side za Kitisuru nikicheki vitu kama hizo zinakuanga like on advertise those guys who do marketing za properties yes kumbe ni raya jozi naambiwa like ilikuwa Mwalalo na some I think just say Kenyan so beware of these guys
hiyo ndio vile uliniambia tuko tushapita so sikuona so it was actually kuzuliambia
beware of these guys they are land grab some neat guys I thought they are realtors ask for sijui nini
so current people wenyewe wameamua like let's put a poster to show these people are land grabbers damn okay that's hiyo ni interesting
zimepigwa tu poa yani I think ni mseli roll down picture window like ni aje just pose hiyo ingine kapatikana pale kwa kona
also very clear pictures
very clear
damn so lakini kuna places like kubuy land ni tricky you have to whatever then kuna Lamek anauliza ya Hello nina drop lini wakuu I think ya Hello nita drop next week Wednesday reason being this coming week inaenda kuwa very tricky for us for the two of us because yana travel Monday
travel Monday
uradhiko
nadhimo badha so there's a
holiday kujivinjari
no there's some recordings we're going to do we had booked back in March yes, so wasn't a regular nini so it's something we had invested so I'm there like I don't want this cash to go
I understand
so going to be there like next week yote
mosquito jeminiamulia
naenda uimbaji you guy
so hiyo ni Ian ana travel Monday but tunarudi by Friday unarudi Friday itself
narudi like Friday usiku
so you have Ian anadu hivyo alafu sasa mi na travel next week Sato from Saturday to the other week on Tuesday nitakuwa nikirudi Tuesday so like the first day tunaweza record ni Wednesday so to make sure that kuna content ya kila siku inamaanisha as much as kitu kama Helon ningetaka yanguke before that itabidi kuistretch kidogo
wadhi ot ama wadhi dala or something
wadhi ot tuende nyumbani wadhi dala ni tuende ocha
uenda ocha
ot ni hao so
adhi ot niko naenda Kejani
so nikiwa tauni zasema adhi ot lakini nikienda tauni ambia mtu adhi dala hakuna mtu atafikiria nakuja Nairobi nakuja hapa kila mtu atafikiria naishia Kisumu so zizi ile kitu ina happen is so jamani nakwambiaga like living with two girls inakuwaga stress because now apparently mmoja yuko holiday si ndio alafu apart from ye kuwa holiday madhaki iko leave so now it's the bullshit of why are we staying in the house let's go somewhere
stay somewhere else stay in some other house
okay so tunafaa kuishia nini so faa kuishia Arusha so natrai kuona kama nikiwa Arusha pia naweza do like a few things but sasa kile naogopa ingekuwa another country ningebebata comp na niende ni edit vitu out there do things but this TZ people are full of fish Otil alipotezaga nini yake kwa border he had to literally fight for his laptop at the board
pale kwa hii boda na manga waga na unini umbwak ni sana
utile ilikuwa kwa airport like airport ile nini and then he had to fight for so now I'm thinking like I risk going with the main Iko Nini machine through it's not worth it
okay.
like the risk and the reward aziendani so will I most probably shoot content nikiwa huko yes but I'll come and edit it back nikiwa nai but now the idea is to hata hizo siku to make sure there's at least one long
something
video.
yes
One long video happening panini because so that's what's happening so
unatoka sato
natoka sato asubuhi
it's like ni kama narudi kufukuza
yes tutachapa live na wewe alafu after tuchape live I think I'll have maybe 2 hours to sleep and then now it's time to go so I'll sleep on the bus kuna mtu yangu shina yake niuliza why is it on and not in so nita sleep on the bus alafu so spend a few days huko but na hope there's going to be enough content for hizo siku za siku nini ndio at least kustushazoesha raya hiyo one video a day at least one long video a day so I want that to be there I'd also want the short videos to be there because the short videos are the reason why now the channel stays alive kabisa because they help in paying bills but
also we had Lisa during the week we had a guest here and I recorded sound that was supposed to be a treat but I hope you'll be able to
ataweza kunini but I think I think it can end up on
it can end up on Patreon
so watu wanashindwa ilikuwa ni request but request also alikuja late kiasi so I think it played whatever in it was a long day that day because it's a day we shot the short clips za Iko Nini na Rapture kaishia afterwards there was an interview so nafaa kuiangalia kuna what's his name kuna podcast inaitwa Afia Afia podcast African Father in America podcast so this guy it was Simon Okello is the one who is one of the organizers of the whatever festival Madaraka festival so like we were doing something for his channel so we did that kwa channel yake alafu tukacheki niaje so that's there ukienda I think kwa end page kuna end page fulani ile wasotapata iko hapo so Ann Maina nauliza next week hakuna weekend update I actually can't fully confirm it depends because the fact that this dude won't be there I don't know I might still do it na Rapture if there are enough stories I might do it and if kantakon me like within the week hii time yote I want to see if I can do something so I travel Monday jioni that means if I'm able to get someone Monday asubuhi we can do something and then trying to see if I can do like Monday get someone Tuesday if I can also do something else Wednesday that will cover the days I won't be around sindio and then now maybe Thursday or Friday is a shoot na Rapture without yours because yours will be nini but it's understandable so we'll see kuna I'm really hoping that it's going to be there I'd forgotten it's the weekend update because the weekend update covers Monday Tuesday but now you see if it's Monday Tuesday there's this Wednesday where kusa tutapatana hii Wednesday so what will run on that Wednesday understand because now Thursday there'll be new content but Wednesday
what
but kana kuja Tuesday the content are going to get TZ inaweza run Wednesday okay we'll see what we'll do about it we'll see what we'll do about it so saizi ni how many watching 107 watching 62 likes watu wanatukazia hizi likes natukazia likes natukazia super chat mpaka tunaambua yani mko hapo kwa internet juu ya masuper damu naogea baya kwa deni huko
which is also a good point to kusema if you've been watching videos za kitambo there's that thing called super thanks.
Yeah.
Get familiar with it. Ujue vile ina work, just nikuitap
Let me see
kubamba.
Let me see the super thankers hall of fame, because tuko na super thanks hall of fame
Yeah.
Who are there? Let me see dashboard. Kuna way to see kitu kujaga hapi, kuna kuga na hii notification ile msa upata. So sofa imekuwa ni nani? Sofa imekuwa ni kulikuwa na Ayera, kuna Betty, alafu kuna nani jo namesahau. Kuna msee mmoja jo hapa ule nimemsahau. Nibaki nimecheki nani, but kumekuwa na like those wase watatu wala wameweza kutumia the super thanks button and they made us realize that it
Kudos
actually works. So okay, so it's tafuti hiyo nini. I never, when I'm looking for something I never see it, but I always see that ka button. I think iko kwa app ya phone. Naonaga msema anaitwa nani? Anaitwa Daniel. Hiza joka nimesahau jina yako, but asante. Hao ni watu round the hall of famers. The first person alikuwa go Ayera, I think is Eric and then the second person I think was Daniel. Of the third person ilikuwa Betty kutumia super thanks. So yeah, be the fourth person kutumia super thanks.
Thanks to them.
So if you go back in time, video ikubambe azarishaka super thanks najua. Kuna nani? So tukaribu kuanza show, wacha tucheki hapa. Mfanye weekend update na Zoom. Okay, would it still be the same?
Yaza kuwa bila shati. That place is hot.
Wapi is it? Arusha, is Arusha that hot?
No, Coast.
Wewe niweza kwa bila shati. Okay.
But we might try and do something.
Yeah, have you been working out? Ama utakuwa hapo kituonyesha breastises?
You guy nini inaitwaje? Mi nikitoa shati si ngono. Ni health awareness you guy.
Nile like don't be like this dude.
Yeah. Asiwa ni check out. Waniambia you need some check up.
So nachikilani iko hapa. Natal anasema Iko Nini. Natal kwa tumekutaja hapo mbeleni tukwambia watu
how small your TV is.
Natal unatumiaje 14 inch TV Natal. Motogoli amesema guishi. Okay. Regie Motogoli.
Thanks man.
Alafu I think now let's just start the show. Okay. Kuna Pablo Martins anasema super thanks button iko wapi? Ukifungua tu any video ya Iko Nini, si ndio? Like the one that's not live. Let me see. Unaweza kuwa hapa anasema kitu ile sijui. But nakuaga any video that's not live, si ndio? Kwa live inakuaga ni super chat. Then kwa video mzee inakuaga na kitu inaitwa super thanks. Let me see. Let me just confirm before let me not talk ish that I know nothing about. Let me see an old video. Tuende kama hizi video za nani unajua hazikuagi nini. Hizi video za this girl, what's her name? Kalala. Unajua zinaga revenue because zilikuwa dirty.
So of course kuna kuangana hiyo icon ya like. Kuna comments. Then there's share. And then there's a remix. And then just before you get to the download icon, there's thanks, which ni ka heart with a $sign. So just click on it.
Okay. Kwani iko kwa browser zingine?
Like on this browser 200, 500, 1000.
Iko. Yeah. So if you're using a browser, you'll see 3 dots. After download, you'll see 3 dots. So kuna wale si lazima waende hivyo, you can see it without any, but after download you'll see 3 dots alafu tuna hiyo thanks, si ndio? But now let's start the show. So tukianza show kuna this was not the first story we are going to talk about, but wacha tubongejea Fabulous was in Kenya. Unajua hivyo? And alikuja Kenya to breathe. Remember that song?
Breathe, yeah.
So he was in Kenya, but there's this one photo that he posted while he was still in Kenya. Na hiyo photo ilikuwa yeye na ule kuna rapa naitwa Maino. I think there was also Jim Jones. And the photo didn't have good quality. It looked, unajua, iko like hazy and what. But he took the photo while in America, sindio? So someone asked him like, hey, what sort of Android took that photo? There was some disrespectful stuff on Android, because Android takes good photos. Like, it's bullshit to claim it's an Android. Then Fabulous akamwa kunini
Zaovyo
kureply ati it must be the Wi-Fi. I'm in Africa. Like, really, dude?
really
Is that how Wi-Fi works?
girl oh for quality no
Yeah.
no.
So he uploaded a photo with bad quality and he's blaming the Wi-Fi in Africa. I have to ask myself, which Africa is this we're talking about? Because you've come to Kenya. You've not come to Africa. You've come to Kenya.
Yeah.
Kenya is in Africa. It's like the same way if you go to USA, you say, I'm in America. You don't say, I'm in North America.
But you know they said the average to say American waga ignorant, because I think ni vile US waga big so much. So they think most of a fair share of them naonanga these two guys who go kwa streets when wanakuanga part of shows, then maybe they have a segment when wanaenda kwa streets wakiuliza wase, you know, that's common knowledge things zenye wanaweza expect huko ukijua like name 5 countries in Africa. They are like, Africa si country. So they believe it's wakiangalia kwa map nina almost inaenda kutushana nchi yao. They think it's, you know,
so kuna hiyo,
it's a collection of black dudes.
So he came, alafu niliona hiyo argument. There was an argument about now people are saying at why is Kenya bringing washed out rappers. Would you say he's washed out? Fabulous, is he washed out? Niangalie Fabulous. Where is he
actually vile nilisikia nakam and when I saw him walking and he just from the airport akwa branded these flags na nini I'm there like I know like mimi najua ngoma zake 3 and the third one yo unasema breathe ni kitambo sana.
Ni kitambo
so is that being washed out?
So upcoming concerts in the US zake ni October 28th this year. That means the next concert according to songkick.com in 3 months time. So yes I think this is washed out shit.
It's washed out
because again I think they tour a lot. Like for you to be 3 months and then show up to Kenya, perform on a Thursday, which to me is bullish, and then apart from perform on a Thursday, blame our Wi-Fi for your poor photo taking skills. Ama your
I think your picture ilikuwa ina relate to pia maybe the music is doing right now.
Because it's not, I don't think it's doing any whatever.
I don't think it's of that quality.
But it's full of ish. Like Wi-Fi wakaje, because na understand like which hii photo yako ni how big, how many GB is this photo that now since you're in Africa inabidi photo ikuwe na bad quality. It must be the Wi-Fi. I'm in Africa, bro. Like dude, really you came to Kenya and because our Wi-Fi is really good, najua it's not the whatever. Okay, hotel Wi-Fi inakuwaga shitty but if these organizers wamekunini, let someone hotspot you on some 5G whatever hotspot. So there are ways to nini, but yo kusema like I'm in the Wi-Fi I'm in Africa, like what the hell did you expect? Like cause hata kitambo tulikuwaga intimidated sana na US. Nonga vile nilikuwa nasemaga like before TV yani when we only used to rely on TV and not just TV, it was standard definition TV. Apart from it being standard definition ilikuwa pia black and white. Tuko nafikiria kila mtu ni msupu America. You go through your face. Niko na face ngona joga madem wote wa states ni wasupu. Wacha internet ikuje tu. Tuko na madem wamekula baga ka 15. Dema kona yani ikona yani yamenona design nyingine ile like Kenya atatufika gio level. Ile hao ni excess. Ile even that's inakuwa like one of my greatest fears ya states kuzimu ogopaga vile matime sinaga discipline napendaga that ka midnight snack nikienda US neza nona vibaya. Neza nona vibaya sana. So kuna hiyo, but even apart from kunaona kuna tu watu tu ni kiatu tu. Alafu najua ilikuwa vile nasema then now started watching enough movies alafu kiwatch enough movies unaonaga even ka superstar tuka Hollywood uka like nah just don't you don't do it
can
for
go
me.
down with that
So hii historia unatudharau cause it's Africa like najua unatudharau mpaka wifi
well, the fact that jeez sahi sisi ndio tulikuwa like sisi ndio tulikuwa tuko in charge for his next meal.
Yeah. Alafu you know you're disrespecting us. Yeah. So our dollar was not bad.
Amekujerent hapa anatuambia nini?
Yeah, tuambia wifi yetu iko mbaya. It was some retarded ish cause at least ingekuwa like I was streaming like my concert was live. I was streaming from Africa. And the concert was not as smooth. I'd understand considering the internet speeds tulibonga last week. Now I say naonga say kuna mse alikuwa anatuambia iko na like 1 GB. Naonga like hizo speeds are states. So we understand
to something
to understand. I remember there's someone who had 1 GB going up ala 400 kwenda chini 1 GB down 400 up. Remember I don't remember alikuwa anatumia you remember yourself I think alikuwa Texas. So we understand if it's an online concert and we're streaming. I understand you saying I'm in Africa but still photos have nothing to do with Wi-Fi. If you take a good photo, if the Wi-Fi is bad, it's going to struggle uploading it till eventually it uploads it and it's going to be perfect. It's going to be a perfect photo, perfect pic, whatever. Itakuwa perfect. So
Kajitambe you guy.
So that was Fabulous on a Thursday.
I'm sure he's around. He's still around.
I think he's already left. Kali kona kuja kunini on a Thursday. Ana nini? Kasi hivyo maybe of course mademu wa Nairobi wamemconfuse because hapa najua anakujaga anashindwa like damn they don't even make up like that. Mademu wa Kenya kwagi make up waga less. Na wadeni wa supu. Na watu ni wa supu. So the kuna kogana this very interesting phenomenon like men and women like madem because girls are very super conscious of their faces. So like any small thing they want to get rid of it. They'll use soap, they'll use what sindio
they use Colgate.
Sisi on the other side we don't care. Unapadaga like unatumia tunidanga sabuni toyo unajanga sabuni toyo sabuni wa kipande the same sabuni wa kipande that unatumianga kuosha your nuts the same unatumianga kwa face yako and your face stays smooth. Mademo na kwa this is for my what
do you have order like
vile muosha nini mwanza ga hivi nikienda chini so yes kuna vile kitu fani ni mwanza ga hivi nafika hapa katikati namalizana na chini alafu sasa ninakuja hii katikati this area katikati na kuorganize it gets the last attention.
You go to your feet before
I think I think I normally go to your feet before same
I don't know sijui kama ni vile maybe maji inazaisha you know wagama it's my head and then my head and then rasa kuzrasa waga ina need special attention so unaduigirasa kabla uende kwa miguu of course
okay then you're nasty so you're saying your legs are shitty it's so
I would rather have okay whatever
but could I nini funny enough if I'm actually don't know the order that I use I'm just assuming that's what nini because nikiingiaga shower of course you just shower you don't know
una shower tu unajumwagilia tu maji
you go with the flow you don't start thinking like let me do this let me do that let me do this so your story of Fabulous yes of course pia haita change the price of rice in China so pia it's not something to get worked up about you know it's just one of those things where it happens you know so tuka kwa Fabulous who was in Nairobi let's go to Laikipia so Laikipia wamekuwa wakiuza zile mandae zao unajua tule tu vitu nakanganika tu ni watu wa smoky alafu apparently hazijakuwa zikisell vile walikuwa na expect so hizo smoky gari za smoky kwa mtu wote hazijui Laikipia County I think was during the previous governor's regime they decided they were going to start a car manufacturing plant in Laikipia. And then they sat down a full board meeting where the governor was there, a bunch of MCAs and other stakeholders, and they decided walikuwa wanaenda kuita hii gari BJ50. Yes. So inamaanisha hii gari, alafu saa gari yenyewe watu ukisikia hiyo jina yake,
maybe there was the cost of approving it.
Yeah. Alafu sasa shida ni hii gari ukiendesha utahisi ni kama unalamba mboo 50, mboo 50 ama unanyonya mboo 50. Unajua like hiyo gari sometimes you look at a car because car size kitu imenifurahisha ni in the past I'd say not even, let's say in the past 10 years Kenyans have started moving from being strictly Toyota na Nissan, sindio? So we've started seeing other cars. Like kuna gari
there.
Yeah, kuna gari mufreya kuona kwa barabara mostly na kwa gari this Mazda CX-5. CX-5 is my favorite. Kuna CX-3 alafu I think nishaona ka CX, ilikuwa ni CX-7 ama CX-7 nimeona kwa ads za US. Kuspia kuna CX-7 najua hivyo. CX-7 is huge so yeah nishaona ka CX-7 so was it the one that was huge kweli because hii CX-7 on hapa si huge nafikiria, but yeah I've seen also CX-7. I don't know if it was huge, but CX-5 was my favorite. And when you look at those cars you're like I'd want to drive that, unacheki?
Yeah.
But ukiangalia BJ50 how get your feeling like ni gari utogopa kuingia ndani because vile nishaisemaga hii story like utogopa kuingia ndani because unless unaingia ukicheza ngoma ya ndovu kuu tetanus like gari hata inaweza kupatia tetanus.
Yeah.
Alafu ile ni gari ikiwa involved in an accident hakuna chance una survive. Like kisurvive utakuwa samosa.
Actually it's funny they made something that is unroadworthy. Watengezaji kitu hata hizi pewa license.
Yeah, I think but hapa Kenya tunakuwaga na ujinga zingine so I think it's walikuwa naenda kuipatia license. Yeah, so ni upuzi fulani.
Hata ziko approved Laikipia
Yeah.
have a long way to go.
Yeah. Lakini unajua kile nashindo like these are rational human beings like let's look at that Laikipia governor. Laikipia governor akiona nikibonga juu hizo magari atafikiria na bonga juu yake juu ya kuzende alikuwa naishi na founder anga ule founder mwingine.
Which
founder? Ule founder wa Ghetto Radio ule.
Okay.
Ule Christopher Columbus wa Ghetto Radio.
Yeah, the lawyer
Christopher Columbus. Anaitwa Derito Mureithi. So Derito Mureithi ndio alikuwa nini? aliapprove hizo mandae. Yeah, and I still sometimes I still sit down and I wonder like how would you approve such cars. So hiyo UG unajua kuna magari zao and they look better than his zetu. UG kuna magari zao and they look
na si ati they are in okay tuseme when it comes to innovation na nini si ati wako that advanced. Use advanced yes kutuliko.
What UG Uganda? Yeah, of course tunakuaga like Laikipia looks like Nakuru unajua. So at Laikipia no nini Kampala looks like Nakuru. I think even Nakuru looks better than Kampala. So
yeah.
So that's but the cars zinatoka kwao they are much better than hizi za whatever BJ50.
Yeah. Okay.
So kuna hiyo they approved it they opened a whole factory with it. I'm like
not even about approving it, even the price tag.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 450,000.
Yes.
Alafu nitwa nani Victor Wayne anasema eri hata Mobius buda Mobius wa gari kali jo sidanganyike jo Mobius ni gari kali hata endo search ile video ya nani akiendesha Mobius anaitwa nani Larry Madoa akiendesha Mobius ni gari kali. Alafu apart from Mobius kwa gari kali haikuagi Kenyan, it's not fully Kenyan, it's a Chinese car but so hapa Kenya tunajidanganya. So in China I think it's called a different name. So in Kenya it's called Mobius but it's actually not a Kenyan car. Mobius China wacha nione what in China, what is it called? Mobius is a whatever. Okay, kuna hiyo Mobius, yeah. So it's a Chinese car. I don't know what it's called. Of course Mobius waga, like another thing about it is waliiba design ya waliiba design ya jeep. So kuna time unazaiangalia from certain angles you think like it's a jeep and it's not a jeep, but it's actually a good car. Wezi compare na ujinga ingine, yeah, like, unless haujui vile BJ50 uka, yeah. So so kuna umse wa conversations alishaiandikaga kaandika the Mobius 3 is not a made in Kenya product. Sorry to spoil the party. There was a lot of excitement about the Mobius 3 being a flashy vehicle that's made in Kenya. Well, turns out it's just a rebadged Chinese bike. Oh damn, I think even this is where the Kenyans got their name. Oh damn. Hapa ndio wasa like kipi walipata jina, cause in China inaitwa bike BAIC BJ40 and it's made by the Bike Motor Corporations. Yeah, so gari yenyewe ni BAIC BJ40. Hiyo ndio, na bado iko na Mobius badge ikiwa huko China. So your company inakuwa Chinese car manufacturer based in Beijing, China. Yeah, so that's your car. So in Kenya we call it a Mobius, in whatever it's called that. Alafu another thing about it is, as I said, it looks very much like a Jeep, but it's not a Jeep. But if you get like a good one with good specs and everything, it looks really good, and yeah, it drives. Besides your rate ya dollar and the fact that it's a Chinese car, they've actually wamerusha price yake juu, so I don't know if it's still worth buying. But at some point I was wondering whether ilikuwa worth buying like an 8-year-old car at 3 million while you could buy a brand new whatever car at a brand new car at 3 point something. But I saw ni kama wameboost bei yake saizi. I think a Mobius saizi inatokea, it's coming to around 5.3 M. So yeah, I don't know if it's still worth it. At some point it was worth it, saizi nashindwa kama iko worth it. So yeah, so vile unacheki Mr. Ian kuna vile na fight sleep, yani he's fighting sleep. Inaweza bidi maybe tuhepe mapema leo, cause vile unasikia hakurara, but wacha na try kuona anatengeneza chai, wacha nionekane ataweza kusurvive kunini in the process. Let me read a few comments. Justice K kwa sababu CX9 is bigger. Okay, alafu kuna mzawa anasema unza city live side ya okay. I always say let me try that and see, can I be able to do it?